The Zioth Dominion thought humans were weak. They had studied our history, endless wars, internal divisions, fragile bodies compared to their armored forms. To them, Earth was just another planet to crush and enslave. The invasion began silently. Satellites blinked out, cities lost power. Above the night skies, massive alien dreadnoughts appeared, their hulls covered in pulsating red veins of plasma. At first, humanity panicked. But fear didn't last, because one thing the Zioth had never understood was this: humans are at their most dangerous when they have nothing left to lose. The first counterattack came from ordinary people. A group of miners in Chile turned their drilling lasers into makeshift anti-air weapons. In Mumbai, engineers hacked abandoned satellites to slam into enemy frigates. In Lagos, fishermen strapped explosives to old drones, guiding them into alien walkers. It wasn't the armies alone, it was everyone. The aliens had expected a war against soldiers. What they got was a war against 8 billion human beings, every one of them refusing to bow. When New York fell under bombardment, rescue crews pulled civilians from burning buildings, and then picked up rifles from fallen soldiers. When Tokyo's defenses collapsed, teenagers rewired gaming consoles to jam alien communications. The Dominion whispered in fear among themselves, "Why do they not surrender? Why do they keep rising?" Finally, Earth united. Every nation, every language, every culture. From the Arctic ice to the Sahara Desert, from skyscrapers to villages, humanity moved as one. Nuclear submarines surfaced in formation. Jet squadrons from rival nations flew wing to wing. Even the International Space Station, abandoned for years, was reactivated and turned into an orbital weapon. The Zioth had weapons stronger, ships larger, armies fiercer, but what they didn't have was our fire. The final push came when the Mars colony, believed too far and too wee, launched a surprise strike, disabling the alien command ship. On Earth, soldiers, farmers, doctors, hackers, children with slingshots, all fought together, and when the largest alien dreadnought fell from the skies, crashing into the Pacific with a thunder that shook the Earth itself, humanity roared, not in victory alone, but in defiance. We thought them fragile, we thought them divided, but humanity is not bone or flesh. Humanity is fire, and fire does not die. The fall of the dreadnought was not the end. It was only the beginning. As its burning wreckage sank into the Pacific, the sky itself cracked open. The Dominion revealed its true force, a planet, killer, a living fortress the size of the moon, blotting out the stars. Its hull pulsed with rivers of molten plasma, designed to shatter entire worlds. On Earth, silence fell. Even the bravest wondered if this was the end. But then all across the globe, voices rose on every channel, every radio, every hacked alien frequency. We are still here. We are not done. Scientists in Geneva activated an impossible weapon, the Project Helios cannon, hidden for decades. In Africa, desert tribes guided captured alien walkers through sandstorms, ambushing supply lines. In Antarctica, buried research labs unleashed swarms of experimental nanobots that ate through alien armor like rust. Humanity had stopped waiting for miracles. They had become the miracle. The Dominion fortress prepared its final strike. Its core charged, glowing brighter than the sun, ready to erase Earth in a single beam. But Earth struck first. From orbit, hacked satellites poured false data into the fortress. From the seas, submarines launched their last nuclear payloads. From the skies, pilots flew suicide missions, tearing holes into its armor. And then came the final blow, a ship built not by one nation, but by all nations together. Every flag painted on its hull, every language carved into its steel. Its name, the Unity, commanded by a crew of humans from every corner of Earth. The Unity rammed into the alien fortress at impossible speed. The explosion lit the heavens, the fortress cracked, the fire spread. And for the first time in history, the galaxy heard Earth's roar. The Dominion fleet, once invincible, scattered in terror.